Good job, Bear.
Good morning, it's Wednesday. That is my full solo day with the kiddos, which I've gotten better at it. I used to be like really nervous about it, and I think part of that was because I was still like not feeling 100% after surgery. So now that I'm recovered for the most part, it's not as... Bear, can you put that back, please? As daunting as it was before. So I have some activities in the back of my mind for what we can do today if it ends up going like this. It just can happen in a flash. They can both be like super happy and entertaining themselves, and then something will happen where they both are just like beside themselves, and usually about that time is when Eloise needs me too, and it is a lot. Bear, can you please leave that? The dryer is not something that we play with. Ew, that's right, that's lint. We don't play with the dryer. The other day, Bear discovered the water in the toilet for the first time. That was fun. I was worried that was gonna start happening frequently, but he hasn't since. So I think today will be the last day that the construction crew is going to be here. Apparently they still have something to finish on the wall out there. Brad told me, oh yeah, just underneath the door leading into Eloise's room. They'll just finish that up today. And then the built-ins are coming in today, and apparently they just take a couple hours to install. So Brad took Rusty down to my parents' house so that he's not gonna be stressed out while they're here. One of the activities I have planned for today. Bus, please. Bear. Can you say please? Please. Here you go. Oh, here you go. So one of the things I have planned, I don't remember where I saw, saw this, maybe on Pinterest or something, but you take these gallon Ziploc bags and then you put like blobs of paint. It didn't have glitter, but I'm gonna put glitter, water, and maybe food coloring in one of them. Some other paint. This is just paint that I had on hand. I don't even know if this one is still still good. It may just be dried up inside here. We'll find out. This is gonna be, I already have it everywhere. So we're gonna put those in the gallon Ziploc bags, and then you just tape it down to the table. Eloise is sleeping. You tape it down to the table, and then they can like paint with their fingers, and it's contained and doesn't make a huge mess, but they get to learn how like the colors mix and change colors and all that. So I think we're gonna do that whenever they're bored with this activity. We haven't really updated on Eloise's sleep patterns for a while. She's pretty consistent at 2 feedings a night. The church, I think Bear has the church right now because you have Bear's truck. But as soon as he's done with the church, you can have it. It's not broken, it's working. See? Do you want to push it down the hallway? You think you can push it all the way down the hallway? That is not Eloise. That freaks me out every once in a while when I see one of her babies just like in an awkward position on the floor. So her sleep. Her bedtime is consistently like close to 11 p.m. So that's the hardest part. And I think technically that kind of counts as one of the night feedings is around 11 p.m. And then she usually goes until maybe 2 or 3. Sometimes like the longest she's done is 5 hours. So the other night we put her down around 10:30. She didn't wake back up to eat until 3:30. That was awesome. House? It's a special kind of house. It's a church. That's the house of God. House church, that's right. So that was awesome. And she'll do 2 pretty good stretches, like maybe 3.5 hours and then another 3-hour chunk. And so it works out pretty well because by then at like 5:30 or 6, Brad has slept consistently from 11 to 5 or 6. So he has a good stretch of sleep, and then he gets up with her since I've had like the broken up sleep feeding her. There's occasionally some miscellaneous stuff, like the other morning she was up at 4 and like wouldn't settle and go back down. But I think she had like 2 nights in a row where things were weird. So I think it was like a growth spurt or something. But it's going well. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel of like the true newborn difficult, like no sleep, 1.5 to 2 hour chunks. Like we're kind of past that and starting to transition into longer stretches at night, which is right around the time the twins did it. It's really good. But I'm already missing like my little tiny newborn. Isn't that weird? Eloise's sheets, spit up on. Alexa, Alexa, replay song. Mommy, do it. Do you need a wardrobe change? Do you need a wardrobe change? I think I see spit up on there. Yeah, it must have been a doozy. It must have been a doozy. Yeah. Let's exchange these Christmas PJs for some other Christmas PJs, okay? Okie dokie. She likes to smile at herself. Look how much you've changed already. Oh my goodness, you're getting so big. Oh, are you gonna talk about it? Yeah. Are you gonna talk about it? Go ahead. Hi. She's finally turned the corner and doesn't sound near as congested as she has been. Eloise. Eloise. What do you think? Huh? Oh. Lyndall's trying to give Eloise a pacifier. Good luck, girlfriend. No one's able to do that anymore. We got new PJs on because she had some spit up on hers. And actually got a whole bath on the changing table. Washed her hair and everything. Are you eating some banana? Yum. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and get their little activity going here. See if I can. Uh-oh. So what I think I'm gonna do is just squirt. I think I'm gonna do this on the floor because I need to feed Eloise. I don't wanna worry about them like sitting on the chairs or kneading down or whatever. So we're gonna do some of that, some of this. And then maybe some pink, if this will squirt out. Worried about this one. Let me see if I can cut. There we go. Okay, that one should be good. It looks like that. Inside there, and then you just tape it to the floor. And the next one, I'll probably do the same so they each have one like that. Okay. Okay, last one here. And now the stone guys are here to finish that up. It's really good that they always let us know they're here, but it's also like another reason resting stays. Okay, hold on just a second. This is gonna be interesting. I'm just gonna put a couple drops of food coloring in here and then some water, and we'll see what happens. Okay, just a second. I'm gonna close it. I guess the worst case scenario is that these bust open all over the floor. That would not be good. Make sure I have them sealed. And I'll tape them to the floor and show you. And that's how it works. Cool. Neat. That's awesome, guys. Yeah, that's orange, purple, and pink. And blue water. Alright, I think I need to feed baby Eloise. Don't open it. So the main entertainment was peeling off tape. Finally got them to stop doing that. Now Lyndall's attempting to get this bag open. That would be a mess. I might recommend if you try this, you double bag and have it taped down really well before you let them start playing with it, because that's like, they saw that go down and that's all they cared about. Was that fun though?
Yes.
Oh good. What do you have there, Bear? What is that? What's this? Yep, it's a school bus. That's right, Lyndall. Hi. Hi. It's the shark's belly. Hi, cutie cutie. Hi, cutie cutie. Hi, sweet pea. Is that the shark's belly? That's a turtle. Turtle shell. So that last nap that Eloise had, I ended up just holding her for the whole thing. I think I filmed it on my phone, actually. And it lasted up until a little bit past when the kids normally eat lunch. So I'm gonna make them lunch right now. Luckily they had like a really late morning snack, so they weren't hungry. And they played fine while I held her during the nap. But I usually don't get that luxury. So I'll take it anytime I can. So I'm gonna make them lunch real quick. I have to do something kind of fast because it's almost nap time and they get very tired right before their nap. I think I'm just gonna do, if you guys don't currently use the Morningstar, I really like the spicy black bean, but they're just Morningstar brand and they're frozen and you microwave them for like a minute and they're really good. They just give them like garlic breath or onion breath, I'm not sure. That is the shark's belly. So that's what I'm gonna make them for lunch here.